First of which will be two brand new tracks from rapper Saba, who's just dropped a couple this week. Let's see how they pan out. His last couple of singles didn't really blow me away or anything, but, this is consistently one of those artists that people are just like, Anthony, you're not seeing the artistry in what he's doing. Like, I can't believe you're not blown away by this. I can't believe, you're not like crazy about Saba's work. And so far I'm not, but I still see potential there. I still see heart there. I still see he's putting a lot of effort into everything he's doing. Maybe these two tracks will be the tracks. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's see. Ziplock is the first one of two that we're going to play. Let's give it a taste. Ba-bam. Okay, thoughts on that one, first of two that we're going to play here, Ziplock. Beat was low-key, a little woozy, very bassy. Loved that piano sample as well. Stylistically, all kind of reminded me of like a J. Cole beat. Maybe a little bit woozier and a little bit more mystical than some of his production tends to be, but very much to me like ran like a beat that J. Cole could be on. To me, the chorus had a bit of a J. Cole vibe as well. Not in a bad way, though. I think the chorus was probably the strongest portion of the entire track. The doubled up vocals played over really well. The sung vocal lines were quite nice and bold. And the melodies like stuck in my head instantaneously. It's really the verses where I feel like Saba kind of missed. The flows weren't as tight as they could have been, which I guess he was trying to intentionally convey maybe this feeling of being forlorn and dejected, which I got, but the lyrical content of the track didn't, really feel as urgent as I think it needed to be in order for, I guess, the emotional component of the track to hit as hard as the instrumental and, the vocal performance here is kind of implying. I was a little underwhelmed by it. Just a little underwhelmed by it. Vocally, I feel like on the verses, it wasn't quite there. It just wasn't quite there. The delivery just felt really underwhelming to me. And again, that flow, the execution of it was just a bit too sloppy. But vibe-wise and chorus-wise, it wasn't bad. And it was a classy, well put-together beat. I'll say that. So, I don't know. I thought it was all right. Let's just give a try to this next track and see if it's doing anything else. Rich Don't Stop is the title of it. Ba-bam. Yeah, I'm just a little on the fence with that one too. I mean, I like that the instrumental picked up the pace a little bit. I mean, brought a harder groove for sure. And the vocals picked up a little bit on the hook as well. I didn't mind the chorus on this one either. Definitely was the most standout part of the entire track. But once again, this track to me just came off really derivative. This time, not so much like of J. Cole. I got more of a Drake vibe on the track. But once again, the verses were just kind of bland and felt very average in terms of writing, word choice. The things he was saying just kind of felt so much more low stakes in comparison with the artist that he's obviously borrowing from on this track. I'm just not seeing it, guys. I mean, Saba is doing a very good job of, mimicking the key and bassline sounds and styles of the much larger artists that he's borrowing from. But much like a Logic, for example, he's not really doing anything interesting with those influences. He's not really twisting them in any unique or interesting ways. I mean, with this new crop of singles, not even in a conceptual or narrative way. At least with his last record, you could say there were some really compelling stories laced throughout that project. And I can't say that's been the case for these tracks, the last couple of singles that he's dropped. The lyrical content isn't bad, but it's just not really offering up anything that's all that engaging, which is unfortunate because time and time again, whenever anybody's been, trying to turn me into a Saba disciple on the internet. Usually it's the fact that the guy puts a lot of effort into his lyrical content that kind of turns up as a sign that I should be paying more attention. But whenever I'm hearing these newer tracks, like the lyrics are absolutely bland and not really all that worth all that much worth engaging with, I guess. It's just okay. It's just okay. It's really just kind of, I don't know, trying to offer this very vague sense of malaise with some somewhat decent production and like a J. Cole style hook here and there, and that's about it. It's not really hitting, in my opinion. Thank you very much for watching this New Music Friday stream clip over on TND Streams. To see future New Music Fridays, hit up our Twitch page at twitch.tv/theneedledrop. To see some past ones, hit up our Patreon page, linked near me or down below in the description. Also get some bonus monthly content in the process too over there. And yeah, see you guys in the next clip. Forever.